Hello everybody, we've got a bit of a storm going on. I am wet through, soaked to the skin. That's what I am, soaked to the skin. There's a bit of a storm blowing through. Seems to be a storm blowing through Whitby on a regular basis. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause this and I've just been up the pier. That's why if I stand back you might be able to see how wet I am. Probably not, it don't matter. Just take it from me, I'm soaked to the skin. My glasses are all misty. I've kept my snuff dry. I've kept my camera watertight. So we're all good to go. Put them on, you can see what's happening. I'm back in the station because there's a canopy here and I can get under. But let's pause it here for a minute and let me show you when I went up the pier just what it's actually like at the moment. This is about 10 minutes ago. Here we go. How's that for you? Yes, I know what you're thinking. I don't know how you didn't get blown off there, Simon. Hey, look. Wilson's of Sharrow. Fresh tin. Best SP. As far as I know, this is their signature Snuffingtons. And if you're not sure why I use Snuffingtons, base flour, vitamin N, I did a video a little while ago, the last video I did, just explaining all the background to it. Now, Wilson's of Sharrow, where would we be without these guys? You know, there's no smoke and mirrors with these guys. They do the lot. If you search them on UK Trade, you'll see what they do. And there's companies out there now that, you know, a bit of smoke and mirrors going on. They get the base flour from Wilson's of Sharrow, and they do what I do, really, you know, with the 6 photo. I get the 6 photo base flour, and I get some different toppings added to it. That's it. It's no magical trick or anything, and yeah, that's what others do. I won't mention them. It is a bit smoke and mirrors, but you know, secrecy can lead to deception. And we don't want that really, where, in my opinion, it's just better to be upfront and tell people what's going on. Oh, man. You really get... Whoa. No mental in it. None. 5 gram tin. Here comes the wind. 5 gram tin. Tap tin. Absolutely glorious. Oh, I'm getting a right tingly burn with it. Lovely. And you get that refreshing citrus, Mediterranean, you know, when you scratch the unwaxed lemons and you get the peel and all of that business. It's a glorious base flour. It's nice, light and brown, almost beige. Maybe that's a bit, it's a bit darker than beige, isn't it? Maybe I'm colourblind. There's plenty enough moisture in it. It's blowing a little bit, but it's not blowing off my hand. You want 2 or 3 bumps. There's plenty of vitamin N in this, I'd say. I don't know, 3 or 4 out of 5, something like that. Base flour's glorious. Probably the same with the vitamin N. Maybe, oh, goodness me. Yeah, stoke your nostrils up with that and sit back and just take a moment to enjoy the absolute beauty of this Best SP. It's summer if Wilson's of Sharrow are putting best. Yeah, Best SP. That's giving you that's giving you a clue to what they think, isn't it? Best SP. Wow. Oh wow. Yowza. Yabba have a box about that size that I make sure has a reasonable amount of stock in it of fresh Snuffingtons. And when I'm sat there with my once I've had my percolator, what do you call them? You know, they're made of aluminium and they bubble through. Yeah, mocha pot. Once I've had my mocha coffee on a morning, I open out that box and I eagerly search through to see what I'm going to do that day. And a lot of it depends on how I feel, you know. And how I'm feeling that day. I suppose on a filthy day like this, stormy day, I might have been better with, you know, a dark, burly, something rich and something deep, something leathery. I just fancied Best SP. And why wouldn't you? It's absolutely adorable. That's what Mrs. M says about me. Ooh, isn't he adorable? Yeah, and if she's had a few vino collapsos. Hopefully she's coming back tomorrow. We sold the house in Batley. I've sold everything in Batley. The whole lot, gone. Everything. Even my car. It's all gone. We just got some furniture to get rid of. And hopefully in about 4 or 5 weeks we'll complete. And that will be the end of our love-hate relationship with Batley. We'll both be in Whitby full-time. Not just me. Mrs. M. Yeah, she knows which side of bread's buttered on. No, to be fair, she wants to be with her husband, and I've said to her, hey, Mrs. M, I'm your husband, you need to be here with me. We've been together a long time. Let's keep it going. So anyway, she's given in. She's sold up. With some hesitation and some regrets, but it's time for us both to move on now, you know, in our lives. And we've been in Whitby 15 years. So we know the town. We're not taking a chance. We're here. We love it. Absolutely love it here. And while ever I can get access to Snuffingtons like these, what could possibly be wrong with the world? Can you see? It's just so Moorish. You want to gorge on it. You just want to absolutely. And sometimes with these Snuffingtons, when you get the first bump, you get the woo, and you get the toppings and everything. With this, it stays. You can still smell it, that citrus. Yeah, is it bergamot? I don't think it is bergamot, but it is citrus. It's lemony citrus. Absolutely top draw. Finishing grind, plenty of vitamin N. Plenty enough moisture, plenty enough citrus, plenty enough stingy burn. I absolutely love it. Hats off to Wilson's of Sharrow. Without these guys, I'm telling you guys, in my opinion, yeah, we'll be in a dark place without them. That's it, mates. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe, a like and a share. Always helps me. And until the next time, I'll see you then. Keep well. Chin chin.